أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the everly merciful. All praises are due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, master of the whole world, owner of the day of judgment. We send peace and benedictions and compliment to the noble soul of the seal of the prophethood, Muhammad ibn Abdullah, to his entire household, to his companions, and to all those that have ensured that the message of Al-Islam has gotten to us in its purest of manner. As always, we also pray to Allah to make us part of those that would also be used to transfer the message of Al-Islam to generations to come if Allah wills. I greet you with the best form of greeting in this world and hereafter by saying Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Now, welcome to day 4, the final day, 3rd edition MCI Qur'an Recitation Competition. My name remains Muhammad Abdullah, and as always, as per usual, I'm going to be your host and your anchor. I must mention that the journey has been very, very thrilling so far. We give special thanks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for making it possible. We pray for a very good end to this year's event today also. Day 1 had us going through category of Juz Ahqaf, day 2, Juz Tabarak. Yesterday we had Juz Mujadila, and today we'll be finishing off with Juz Ahqaf. Like I said earlier on, it has been very thrilling, and we pray that Allah gives all of us maximum benefits for it, because whether organizers, participants, or audience, all of us are doing it, of course, for the sake of Allah, and we're doing so for celebrating the Quran in the month of the Quran also. So we pray that Allah gives us maximum blessings for it. Today being the highest category, we must be as quick as possible so that we'll keep to time as much as possible also. So as per usual, after the introduction, before I hand over to the panel of judges, we're going to have a short recitation of from the Quran by one of our students, by a person of Ahmad Abubakar Kawu of SS1 Boys. He's on standby already. After his recitation, then we'll hand over to the panel of judges, who are then going to take us through the process of the competition. Afterwards, whilst they are compiling their results, we'll come back here to the hosting corner where we'll get comments, contributions, observations, corrections, etc., from members of the audience before we wrap it off and call it a day and also call it a year, inshallah. So without further ado, before I hand over to Ahmad Kawu, I would like to mention that peradventure during the course of the competition or during the course of the session, if you get disconnected, please don't hesitate to join back using the same meeting ID. If you face any challenge like we have always been doing, please feel free to drop comments in the chat section. We have a standby technical team, Mr. Nuruddin and Mr. Bashir. And as you would have also seen, some of our students are also there to help you. Big shout out to Amina Salahu for her help so far. So if you have any problem with that, please just drop it there, and the technical team is going to help you to solve your problem so that you can have maximum benefits of the session. I will be handing over now to Brother Ahmad Abubakar Kawu. Ahmad, if you can hear me, please. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Now, Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله الذي أنزل على عبده الكتاب ولم يجعل له عوجا قيما لينذر بأسا شديدا من لدنه ويبشر المؤمنين الذين يعملون الصالحات أن لهم أجرا حسنا ماكثين فيه أبدا وينذر الذين قالوا اتخذ الله ولدا ما لهم به من علم ولا لآبائهم كبرت كلمة تخرج من أفواههم إن يقولون إلا كذبا ولعلك باكع نفسك على آثارهم إذ لم يؤمنوا بهذا الحديث أسفا إنا جعلنا ما على الأرض زينة لها لنبلوكم أيكم أحسن عملا وإنا لجائلون ما عليها سعيدا جرزا. صدق الله العظيم.
Barakallahu fiqh. Thank you very much, Ahmed Abubakar Kawu, calling us from Adamawa State, if I'm not mistaken. May Allah bless him. May Allah give you maximum benefits for the recitation. I would now be handing over to the panel of judges so that they can take us through the course of the competition. Ustaz Abdul Rashid, Abdul Karim, over to you.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وآله وأصحابه ومن والاه إلى يوم الدين أما بعد فالسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Alhamdulillah, we thank Allah for the gift of life for us to witness the grand finale of the virtual Quranic competition organized by Medmina College Ibadan for our students who are at their different destinations at home. Without much ado, we have many places to go by today. So inshallah, we'll move straight to the competition. But before we go, let me read out the rules of the competition. Today is quite different from the previous days because it is the grand finale. It combines or contains 5 juz of the Quran from Surah Ahqaf to Surah Nas. The rules are as follows. Every contestant has 3 questions to answer, not 2 this time, 3. Every contestant will answer 3 questions. We have Alif Bajib. Each of the questions will last for 2 minutes. Also, after reading the question, the contestant will answer question on Tajweed. That's Ahkam Tajweed. Every contestant has 2 questions to answer on Tajweed, and each of the questions will last for 15 seconds. After 15 seconds, that is the end of the question. So I'm advising the contestant to please, as soon as you hear your question, give the answer immediately and make sure the answer is correct. When you take your time to think over and over it again, before you know, the time will lapse. So I'm advising you, please just give your answer. Let the judges do the judging, whether you are right or wrong. So these are some of the rules of the competition. Coupled with the other rules, make sure you look at the screen. Avoid cheating of any kind. We are doing this in order to seek for the countenance of Allah, not for the worldly gains there. And we are very sure that Allah Azza wa Jalla has promised will reward every reciter of His book. May Allah reward every one of us abundantly. We have 4 contestants in this category. We have here Muhammad Oyeyemi from Lagos State. We have Madaha Awal from Oyo State, Mubarak Muhammad from Ilorin Kwara State, and Aisha Ibrahim from Adamawa State. These are the 4 contestants we have. This to tell us that we are in every part of the country. So let's go to the competition proper. I will call the first contestants on our list here. Okay, so let me call the first contestant we have here. That is Mubarak Muhammad from Ilorin, Kwara State. For Mubarak, if you can hear us, please say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to the viewers. Mubarak Muhammad.
Assalamu alaikum. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. Let your device be stable. That is fair. Let your question 1 to 20.
Number 1.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. إن الذين قالوا ربنا الله ثم استقاموا فلا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. إن الذين قالوا ربنا الله ثم استقاموا فلا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. أولئك أصحاب الجنة خالدين فيها جزاء بما كانوا يعملون. ووصينا الإنسان بوالديه إحسانا حملته أمه كرها ووضعته كرها وحمله وفصاله 30 شهرا حتى إذا بلغ أشده وبلغ 40 سنة قال رب أوزعني أن أشكر نعمتك التي أنعمت علي وعلى والدي وأن أعمل صالحا ترضاه وأصلح لي في ذريتي إني تبت إليك وإني من المسلمين. أولئك الذين نتقبل عنهم أحسن ما عملوا ونتجاوز عن سيئاتهم في أصحاب الجنة وعد الصدق الذي كانوا يوعدون. أولئك والذي قال لوالديه أف لكما أتعدانني أن أخرج وقد خلت القرون من قبلي وهما تقولوا ما هذا إلا أساطير الأولين. أولئك الذين حق عليهم القول في أمم قد خلت من قبلهم من الجن والإنس إنهم كانوا خاسرين. ولكل درجات.
Muhammad حسبك. Now listen to question back.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. هو الذي أرسل رسوله بالهدى ودين الحق ليظهره على الدين كله وكفى بالله شهيدا.
Sir, I can hear.
هو الذي أرسل رسوله بالهدى ودين الحق ليظهره على
We have the recitation. Barak. Okay. Did you hear the recitation?
Sir, I can. No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, please do something to your network over there, please.
Okay, sir.
هو الذي أرسل رسوله بالهدى ودين الحق ليظهره على الدين كله وكفى بالله شهيدا.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. هو الذي أرسل رسوله بالهدى ودين الحق ليظهره على الدين كله. هو الذي أرسل رسوله بالهدى ودين الحق ليظهره على الدين كله وكفى بالله شهيدا. محمد رسول الله والذين معه أشداء على الكفار رحماء بينهم تراهم ركعا سجدا يبتغون فضلا من الله ورضوانا سيماهم في وجوههم من أثر السجود ذلك مثلهم في التوراة ومثلهم في الإنجيل كزرع أخرج شطأه فآزره فاستغلظ فاستوى على سوقه يعجب الزراع ليغيظ بهم الكفار وعد الله الذين آمنوا بالله ورسوله والله عليم حكيم.
You notice the red bar?
No, sir. I can't see.
Now, okay. So you go back to the last question from wa'ada Allahu.
وعد الله الذين آمنوا بالله ورسوله وعد الله الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات منهم مغفرة وأجرا عظيما. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تقدموا بين يدي الله ورسوله واتقوا الله إن الله سميع عليم.
Ask both. Now listen to the last question.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. ضرب الله مثلا للذين كفروا امرأة نوح وامرأة لوط.
Sir?
Can you hear?
No, sir. I can hear, but I didn't hear the first.
ضرب الله مثلا للذين كفروا امرأة نوح وامرأة لوط.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. ضرب الله مثلا للذين كفروا امرأة نوح وامرأة لوط كانتا تحت عبدين من عبادنا صالحين فخانتاهما فلم يغنيا عنهما من الله شيئا وقيل ادخلا النار مع الداخلين. وضرب الله مثلا للذين آمنوا امرأة فرعون إذ قالت رب ابن لي عندك بيتا في الجنة ونجني من فرعون وعمله ونجني من القوم الظالمين. ومريم بنت عمران التي أحصنت فرجها فنفخنا فيه من روحنا وصدقت بكلمات ربها وكتبه وكانت من القانتين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. تبارك الذي بيده الملك وهو على كل شيء قدير الذي خلق الموت والحياة ليبلوكم أيكم أحسن عملا وهو العزيز الغفور الذي خلق السماء.
حسبك يا مبارك. Now نستمع الآن إلى أحكام التجويد. You listen to the questions on tajweed. You are not to choose the question. It is the ustaz that will give you the questions. You just have 15 seconds to answer each of the questions.
Okay, sir.
15 seconds each. And when in the case of when you give us two answers, we ask you for the final before the end of 15 seconds. So you just choose. This is my answer, that's all.
Question number 1. Muhammadullah. Muhammadullah.
نون التنوين عند الراء وحكمه الإدغام. النون التنوين عند الراء حكمه الإدغام.
النون التنوين في الراء not in
في الراء. اوكي حكمه الإدغام.
والذين معه أشداء
المد الجائز المنفصل.
Shukran, barakallah, fiki ya mubarak. Now, inshallah, we are moving straight to the next contestant. And the next contestant here on our book is Fariha Awal from Ibadan, Oyo State. Fariha Awal, if you are online, please say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you very much. You're welcome. So you can choose your question from 2 to 20. Question 2 to 20.
Question 4.
Question 4.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تقدموا بين يدي الله ورسوله واتقوا الله
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تقدموا بين يدي الله ورسوله واتقوا الله إن الله سميع عليم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا ترفعوا أصواتكم فوق صوت النبي ولا تجهروا له بالقول كجهر بعضكم لبعض أن تحبط أعمالكم وأنتم لا تشعرون. إن الذين يغضون أصواتهم عند رسول الله أولئك الذين امتحن الله قلوبهم للتقوى لهم مغفرة وأجر عظيم. إن الذين ينادونك من وراء الحجرات أكثرهم لا يعقلون ولو أنهم صبروا حتى تخرج إليهم لكان خيرا لهم والله غفور رحيم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا إن جاءكم فاسق بنبأ فتبينوا أن تصيبوا قوما بجهالة فتصبحوا على ما فعلتم نادمين. واعلموا أن فيكم رسول الله لو يطيعكم في كثير من الأمر لعنتم ولكن الله حبب إليكم الإيمان وزينه في قلوبكم وكره إليكم.
Please, you can do better than this. Be audible, please. Be audible and make sure you look at the screen. Be audible and look at the screen, please. Let there be eye contact together with the panel of judges, okay? Can you hear us here? So please look at the screen.
Yes,
we want to see your face. At the same time, we want to hear your voice louder than this. We barely hear you from this part here. Though we hear what you have read, we hear everything, but at least makes us we went through difficulties to hear. So listen to question number 2.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله ولتنظر نفس ما قدمت لغد واتقوا الله إن الله خبير بما تعملون.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله. Please come again.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله ولتنظر نفس ما قدمت لغد.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله ولتنظر نفس ما قدمت لغد واتقوا الله إن الله خبير بما تعملون. ولا تكونوا كالذين نسوا الله فأنساهم أنفسهم أولئك هم الصادقون. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله ولتنظر نفس ما قدمت لغد واتقوا الله إن الله خبير بما تعملون ولا تقولوا كالذين نسوا الله فأنساهم أنفسهم أولئك هم الصادقون
أولئك هم الفاسقون
أولئك هم الفاسقون والذين تبوأوا الدار والإيمان من قبلهم والذين لا يستوي أصحاب النار وأصحاب الجنة أصحاب الجنة هم الفائزون لو أنزلنا هذا القرآن على جبل لرأيتهم خاشعا متصدعا من خشية الله وتلك الأمثال نضربها للناس لعلهم يتفكرون هو الذي
حسبك. Now listen to the last question.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم رب المشرق والمغرب لا إله إلا هو فاتخذه وكيلا
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم رب المشرق والمغرب لا إله إلا هو فاتخذه وكيلا واصبر على ما يقولون واهجرهم أجرا جميلا وذرني والمكذبين أولي النعمة ومهلهم قليلا إنا لدينا أنكالا وجحيما رب المشرق والمغرب لا إله إلا هو فاتخذه وكيلا واصبر على ما يقولون واهجرهم أجرا جميلا وذرني والمكذبين أولي النعمة ومهلهم قليلا وذرني والمكذبين أولي النعمة ومهلهم قليلا إنا لدينا أنكالا وجحيما وطعاما ذا غصة وعذابا أليما يوم ترجف الأرض والجبال فكانت الجبال كثيبا مهيلا إنا أنذرناكم عذابا قريبا يوم ينظر المرء ما قدمت يده إنا أرسلنا إنا أرسلنا إليكم رسولا شاهدا كما أرسلنا إلى فرعون رسولا إنا أرسلنا إليكم رسولا شاهدا عليكم كما أرسلنا إلى فرعون رسولا فعصى فرعون.
Thank you very much. To listen to the question on third way.
الذين آمنوا
المد
ماذا؟
خلاص. Now this is
مد
that's all.
That's not two. فأنساهم أنسى
النون الساكنة عند السين حكمه الإخفاء. نعم.
Thank you very much. Now we are moving straight to the third contestant, Aisha Ibrahim. Aisha Ibrahim. Aisha is from Adamawa State. If you are online, Aisha,
yes, sir.
Oh, thank you very much. Don't want to come. Now, so thank you. Now you can pick your question from 1 to 20, excluding the questions picked by your colleagues.
Question number 3.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ولله جنود السماوات والأرض وكان الله عزيزا حكيما.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ولله جنود السماوات والأرض وكان الله عزيزا حكيما. وعدهم الله Please come again.
ولله جنود السماوات والأرض وكان الله عزيزا حكيما.
ولله جنود السماوات والأرض وكان الله عزيزا حكيما. سيقول لك المكلفون من الأعراب إذا انطلقتم إلى مغانم لتأخذوها ذرونا نتبعكم.
Your Aisha, repeat the verse and calm down, okay? Calm down, repeat the verse. Do not rush yourself, take your time to read it. This is the Holy Qur'an.
ولله جنود السماوات والأرض وكان الله عزيزا حكيما.
إنا أرسلناك
شاهدا ومبشرا ونذيرا لتؤمنون بالله ورسوله وتعزروه وتوكروه وتسبحوه بكرة.
Your Aisha, go back to the verse you want to just read now.
نعم.
The two, go back to that verse.
لتؤمنوا بالله ورسوله وتعزروه. نعم. لتؤمنوا بالله ورسوله وتعزروه وتوكروه وتسبحوه بكرة وأصيلا يا أيها الذين آمنوا أطيعوا الله وأطيعوا الرسول ولا تبطلوا يا أيها
We will not pray that the record will pop up every time, but as you are reading, please, you have to focus on the two bars. Anyway, you have exhausted the first question, the first 2 minutes, so you listen to the second question.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم إنه لقرآن كريم.
Again.
إنه لقرآن كريم.
I can't hear you.
إنه لقرآن كريم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنه لقرآن كريم ذي قوة عند ذي العرش مكين مطاع ثم أمين.
Okay, listen to that verse and the following verse so that you will get to read.
إنه لقرآن كريم في كتاب مكنون. إنه لقرآن كريم في كتاب مكنون.
إنه قرآن كريم. I didn't hear the next ayah.
في كتاب مكنون.
في كتاب مكنون لا بارد ولا كريم إنه لقرآن كريم
في كتاب مكنون.
مكنون
لا يمسه
لا تمسه إلا
Asbuk ya Aisha, Barakallahu Fik. Now you listen to your questions on Tajweed. Oh, sorry, I'm very sorry. You have the last question, sorry, so some of us side.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. قال رب إني دعوت قومي ليلا ونهارا.
Please come again.
قال رب إني دعوت قومي ليلا ونهارا.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قال
رب إني دعوت قومي ليلا ونهارا.
قال رب إني دعوت قومي ليلا ونهارا فلم يزدهم دعائي إلا فرارا وإني كلما دعوتهم لتغفر لهم جعلوا أصابعهم في آذانهم واستغشوا ثيابهم وأصروا واستكبروا استكبارا ثم إني دعوتهم جهارا ثم إني أعلنت لهم وأسررت لهم إسرارا فإني كلما جعلتهم لتغفر لهم جعلوا أصابعهم في آذانهم
ثم إني أعلنت لهم وأسررت لهم إسرارا
ثم إني أعلنت لهم وأسررت لهم إسرارا فإني كلما
Ask Aisha, you have exhausted the 3 questions, so you listen to your question on Tajweed.
Question number 1. إني
النون الساكنة عند نون حكمه الإدغام.
إني
النون الساكنة
Thank you. Listen to question 2.
ليلا
التنوين الإدغام التنوين.
Thank you very much, Ya Aisha. Ya Allah Aisha, we shall reward your efforts abundantly in this holy month of Ramadan. Now we'll be moving straight to the last contestant here. That is Mohammed Oyeyemi from Lagos State. Mohammed Oyeyemi, if you are online and can hear us, please say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ya Muhammad, choose your question.
Question number 2, sir.
Number 2.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا إن تنصروا الله ينصركم ويثبت أقدامكم
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا يا أيها الذين آمنوا إن تنصروا الله ينصركم ويثبت أقدامكم والذين كفروا فتعسا لهم وأضل أعمالهم ذلك بأنهم قالوا للذين كرهوا ما نزل الله ذلك بأنهم قالوا للذين كرهوا نزل الله
ذلك بأنهم كرهوا
نعم
ذلك بأنهم كرهوا
نعم
ما أنزل الله
ذلك بأنهم اتبعوا ما أسخط
Listen carefully. Listen to the verse again. Listen.
ذلك بأنهم كرهوا ما أنزل الله فأحبط أعمالهم
ذلك بأنهم كرهوا ما أنزل الله فأحبط أعمالهم أفلم يسيروا في الأرض فينظروا كيف كان عاقبة الذين من قبلهم دمر الله عليهم وللكافرين أمثالها ذلك بأن الله مولى الذين آمنوا وأن الكافرين لا مولى لهم إن الله يدخل الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار والذين كفروا يتمتعون ويأكلون كما تأكل الأنعام والنار مثوى لهم وكأي من قرية هي أشد قوة من قريتك التي أخرجتك أهلكناهم فلا ناصر لهم أفمن كان على بينة من ربه
That's good. Listen to question 2.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم إن الله هو الرزاق ذو القوة المتين
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم إن الله هو الرزاق ذو القوة المتين فإن للذين ظلموا ذنوبا مثل ذنوب أصحابهم فلا يستعجلون فويل للذين كفروا من يومهم الذي يوعدون بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والطور وكتاب نعم
Wasim. لا Wasim. اقرأ.
والطور وكتاب مسطور في رق منشور والبيت المعمور والسقف المرفوع والبحر المسجور إن عذاب ربك لواقع ما له من دافع يوم تمور السماء مورا وتسير الجبال سيرا فويل يومئذ للمكذبين الذين هم في خوض يلعبون يوم يدعون إلى نار جهنم دعا هذه النار التي كنتم بها تكذبون أفسحر هذا أم أنتم لا تبصرون اصلوها فاصبروا أو لا تصبروا سواء اصلوها فاصبروا أو لا تصبروا سواء عليكم إنما تجزون ما كنتم تعملون.
يا محمد السؤال الأخير استمع.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. لأصحاب اليمين ثلة من الأولين.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. لأصحاب اليمين ثلة من الأولين وثلة من الآخرين. وأصحاب الشمال ما أصحاب الشمال في سموم وحميم وظل من يحموم لا بارد ولا كريم إنه كان لا بارد ولا كريم إنهم لا بارد ولا كريم إنهم قبل لا بارد ولا كريم إنه لا بارد ولا كريم إنه إنهم كانوا قبل ذلك محسنين وكانوا يصرون إنهم كانوا قبل ذلك مترفين وكانوا يصرون على الحنث العظيم وكانوا يقولون أإذا متنا وكنا ترابا وعظاما أإنا لمبعوثون أو آباؤنا الأولون قل إن الأولين والآخرين لمجموعون إلى ميقات يوم معلوم ثم إنكم أيها الضالون المكذبون.
حسبك أعوذ بالله من الكذب.
نعم.
حسبك لا أكلمه قلت أعوذ بالله من الضلال والكذب.
آمين آمين آمين.
آمين شكرا. حسبك. نعم استمع إلى الأسئلة حول التجويد.
السؤال الأول الضال.
نعم.
الضال.
المد اللازم الكلمي المخفف. نعم.
Ask what?
Now?
Now listen to this one question. So that we.
Now? Okay. Okay.
Nisha. Nisha.
I can't hear you.
Nisha. Nine.
So I can't hear.
Nisha.
Insha. Insha. Okay. Is it that?
Nisha. Nisha.
Submit.
La.
Nisha. Nisha. Nisha.
Minsha. Oh. No, sakina in the sheen. Ukmuhu al-ikhfa.
What is it?
Nun sakina in the sheen. Ukmuhu al-ikhfa.
Shukran, barakallah fik ya Muhammad. With the recitation of Muhammad Buliyemi from Lagos, we have called it a wrap on the recitation for today. But inshallah, I'll be going back to the host of the program. After we will compile the results and we'll announce the results to the rest of our viewers at home. Bismillah.
Jazakallah khairan, ya Ustaz. Please, I want all of us to please join our hands together and pray for all the reciters from day one up to date. I tell you, I was having goosebumps while some of them were reciting today. I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala should give them full benefit and full reward of the recitation. I must say that this is a very good way to end the program. We also don't forget, we don't forget their parents also. May Allah give them full benefits for raising children towards this path. I always like to mention that we must also remember their teachers, all those that have taught them how to recite the Quran from cradle till now. May Allah give them full benefits and full rewards for teaching them. Whilst we are waiting for the panel of judges to complete their compilation for today, I can see a lot of messages coming in reminding us about time. Thank you very much. I would like to inform you that I'm carrying over the time from day one, day two, and yesterday to today. But inshallah, within the next 10 minutes, we should round up so that we can all go and prepare for iftar. And I know somewhere within your heart, you also do not want them to stop reciting. So we are on the same ship. I can see Mr. Barry already, his hand is already up. But before we give Mr. Barry the floor to make comments, I think, sorry, I'm just going through I saw Hajia again today. I think her network has already, okay, let me just give the floor to Mr. Barry. Bismillah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
Now, I am really happy for Allah giving us this set of wonderful students that Allah has granted the Quran unto them. It is not easy. It's not by their power or by their might, by Allah. There are many people out there among this gift, but Allah has not bestowed the gifts unto them. But He has given them. He has given them. The first and the last recital amazed me. In fact, I was crying here. I was really touched. May Allah increase every one of them.
Amen.
Amen. May Allah guide us and protect us. And may Allah increase the school and
Amen.
the population of the students, because schools
Amen.
About this, I know I'm not there, but I know the population will not be as much. People are not investing in Islam. That's the problem we have in our nation. Al University, in fact, our school fees was still yet. Students were there. They were going to public school, but they don't want to spread Islam. That's the problem. Spending money on unnecessary things. This is Islam. What Allah will ask us hereafter. They are not after that. I think may Allah, I pray to God to increase the school, and the school will never go down, inshallah.
Ameen, Ameen, inshallah. Thank you very much, Jazakallah Karen, Brother Barry. On behalf of all of us, I want to thank you very much for your consistency, both in terms of participation, as well as in terms of your messages to us. May Allah grant you maximum benefit and maximum reward also. Very quickly, I have Mr. Muhammad Ahmad. Can you hear us, sir? I think that is a potential Medmina student that you know, might have touched the raise your hand feature. Okay, whilst we're still waiting for the panel of judges, I have Hajia Mariam Zakaria. Bismillah, I think she should be able to speak to us today. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum salam rahmatullahi barakatuh.
Good evening, ma.
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi.
Wa alaikum salam rahmatullah.
Alhamdulillah for this program. Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam, we can hear you, ma.
Okay, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen. I must confess the program really thrilled me from the first day up to now. In fact, when the recitation started and it was 3 questions, I wondered, but alhamdulillah for all the participants, they have really tried. May Allah increase them in knowledge. May Allah increase them in iman. May Allah continue to grant Medmina success in all that they are doing. We have really enjoyed the whole program, and I pray that may Allah bless all the children, even those that have not qualified for this competition. They are also trying their best. May Allah reward all of us in this month of Ramadan. I say Ramadan Mubarak to everyone. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Thank you very much, ma. Jazakallahu khairan. I think the judges are almost done. I just realized that I've always been calling parents and other adults, quote and unquote. I have the 2019 senior prefect in person of Ayman Ibrahim. I would unmute him now to give us a couple of words to all of us and to also his former schoolmate. Ayman Ibrahim, can you hear us?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Now,
good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
To be honest, from the start to the end of the competition, I was following it, even though yesterday I went for work and I wasn't at home, but I followed every bit of it and I enjoyed it and was surprised and amused with how everything went. From the beginning, I was thinking it's for everyone, so I was thinking of joining too. But no. HR made me realize that no, it was for only students. Then I was jealous. I was like, okay, so now I'm not a student again, so I can't participate. So I was able to watch everything. I was happy with it. Alhamdulillah, inshallah, the school will continue to progress. May Allah bless all the reciters and our assatis that are there sitting down, conducting the competition. It's not easy for them. They have families too, but they are there. I'll say thank you to the school again. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you very much, Ayman. 2019 outgone senior prefect. May Allah continue to ease your affairs. I think the panel of judges are done, but before I hand over to Ustaz Abdul Rashid, the head of the panel, I would like to hand over to our PTA chairman to give us the final comments for this year's competition. Alhaji Nuren Zakaria, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alhamdulillah, we can see a potential Medmina student too beside him.
You can see that I'm with the future leader, the future student of Medmina. So he has been with us throughout the program today. Alhamdulillah, like everybody has made comments, I also comment the management, the organizers of this program. in VAT. Like Dr. Oyemi said, this has come to shape our life in its entirety. Now there is no limitation to what we can do. You have organized a program remotely, and everybody enjoyed it. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you. And to all the participants, I can see all the faces, all my friends, Jazakumullah khairan for what you have done. Next year is going to be another year. Let's, everybody, you need to run gap analysis of yourself, where you think you have made mistakes, with a view to correcting those mistakes. And by the time you come back next year, for those ones that are not going to graduate this year, so we hope to see a better traction in you.
Amen. Thank you very much, sir. Jazakallahu khairan. That was Alhaji Nuren Zakaria, our able and very active PTA chairman. From the desk of the founder, I would like to inform members of staff of Medmina, as well as the families of members of our family in Medmina, that next year we should get ready. We'll probably have an open competition for teachers and for parents also. We do not know where it's going to be, if it's going to be virtual or if it's going to be physical, but either one of them, let's all get ready and let's go and prepare for it. May Allah spare our lives beyond then. I think time is fast spent. I'll hand over. I can see some more hands, but pardon me, please, we can always communicate on our social media pages. I'll hand over to Ustaz Abdul Abdul Karim to give us the results for today's competition. Yeah, Ustaz, Bismillah.
Thank you very much. Glad to know you are still here with us, our esteemed viewers at home. Now, just like yesterday, it was a keenly contested competition. It is very glaring to every one of us from what we listen to from the students. So Alhamdulillah, 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 Rabbil Alameen. We, the panel of judges here, we are strictly guided by the verse of the Holy Quran that says, indeed, Allah is the best of all judges. So whatever we announce here, please let us accept it as an act of destiny from Allah Azza wa Jalla. Now, without much ado, let me go straight to the fourth position. The fourth position goes to Aisha Ibrahim from Adamawa State. Aisha Ibrahim from Adamawa State. The third position goes to Fariha Awal from Ibadan, Oyo State. And the second position goes to Muhammad Oyeyemi. And the first position goes to the person we have been expecting to hear, and that is Mubarak Muhammad from Ilorin. But let me just say here that the differential between these two, first and second, is just a mark. Just a mark. The second position scored 97, while the first position scored 98. That's all. That is just the decider between the two of them. That's why we can see that, Alhamdulillah. So we thank Allah for all their efforts in this holy month of Ramadan. We, the teachers, we, the Asatida in Medina College, Allah, we are very proud of them. And we believe they will go far away in representing Islam wherever they are. Once again, may Allah reward every one of us abundantly. We pray. But all will be having virtual Quranic competition next year. It will not be as a result of the lockdown due to the COVID-19. We may just have it because we want to have more audience. But we pray before this time next year, may Allah answer our Jannah, save the ummah of Prophet Muhammad from this ummah that we are going through. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد ان لا اله الا انت نستغفرك
Jazakallahu khairan, ya Ustaz. I want to make a special request to all our parents of all the participants from day one to date. We are pleading, please find a means of spoiling these children because they have truly tried. I wish I could give at least the males among them, I wish I could give them a hug, but you know, it's a period of no touching, no hugging, and no anything. But wallahi, they deserve they deserve to be rewarded in the best manner from their parents. Of course, when they come back to school, both first to third position, their prizes are waiting for them, as well as those that came fourth position. All of you have tried very well. Remember, we always mention it here, that competitions are not meant for, even though there must always be a winner and another winner. We don't say we have winner and loser. We have, because as the courage alone of coming out to speak, of coming out to compete, is enough reward, is enough to be rewarded, pardon me, because there are a lot of people that know, but they cannot come out to do what you're doing. So I salute you, and I'm still making this. I would have loved to go around every parent and ask them so that they will commit themselves online, but time is already fast spent. So please, I'm pleading that please find a way of rewarding them before we, the school, also reward them upon resumption, inshallah. Finally, I would like to give special thanks to the panel of judges, both those that you can see on the screen and those that you cannot see on the screen. Members of the team, in no particular order, I want to say thank you to Ustaz Idris, Ustaz Bashir, Ustaz Abdul Rashid, Ustaz Saleh, and of course, Ustaz Saeed. Members of the technical team also that you have never even seen before, you have only seen them by their words, Mr. Nuruddin and Mr. Bashir, our dear students that have also helped us with technicalities during this competition. We say thank you. I want to say thank you, a big thank you to the founder for all his support, members of the management, our dear, very supportive team of staff, our dear parents, members of the audience, and of course, last but definitely not the least, our most beloved students. All the aforementioned people will not be here without you. So we say thank you very much. I want to mention that today has been the most populated session all through the competition. That is very encouraging. Like I said earlier on, next year we do not know where we are going to meet. It may be virtually, it may be physically. Either ways, we'll make sure that we try to spread the word as much as possible. And we pray that Allah gives us maximum benefits for it. Once again, I pray that Allah helps us to be part of those that are going to benefit from the night of power, Laylatul Qadr. And we also pray that Allah protects us from as they said in the Quran, "Qul naru jahannam ashaddu harran." We pray that Allah protects us from Jahannam, and we pray that He also continues to bless us. Finally, don't forget to follow us on our social media handles at Medmina NG. I'm sure the technical team will have also included that in the chat section. Feel free to also visit our website, www.medminacollege.com. Once again, we hope to see you next year. It has been a very wonderful experience from all of us here at Medmina College. Don't forget to stay sharp, stay safe, and continue to learn and live Islam. Subhanakallah wa bihamdik nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wa salamun alal mursalin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.